Okay, hey guys, this is episode 59 of the Very Really Good Podcast. This is the second week in a row where I am doing this podcast, not in my usual studio, not in the huge stewed. I'm not in the huge stewed, and I don't know, man, it's weird. I miss it. It's throwing me off my game, dude. I can't I can't do my bits right, The feng shui is off, but you know what? We're gonna fucking power through it, dude. Um, Next week I'll be back in my huge dude. So that'll be good. But I'm at my parents' house right now in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and dude, low key, I wish this was the video episode because, dude, I look so stupid right now. I'm doing it in my I'm recording the podcast in my sister's old room, and it was too echoey, so I'm now sitting under a blanket and recording. Guess how boiling hot I am already. If you guessed a high temperature, then yeah, you're right, because I'm fucking boiling already, and it's less than a minute, so maybe I'll sweat off all this weight, dude. You know they have how they have you know how they have like hot yoga. Well, I'm gonna do this is called hot podding. So I'm gonna open up a studio where we all get into like a room, and then it's just like a regular like it's a comfortable room to be in like temperature wise, but then I give everyone a thick wool blanket, dude. The thickest wool blanket I can find, and I give it to them, and I'm like, here you go. And then I give them a microphone. And then I they just record their podcast. And the wool blankets are going to be soundproof, so each one is like really good quality. And in the release form, in the small print for when you start doing hot podding, I'll do I retain 100% of the rights to the podcast episodes that I've recorded during hot pods. So I'm gonna be rich, baby. At least one of them's got to be a banger. What's like if I get like 50 clients, at least one of those pods is gonna have legs. It's gonna be able to take off. So that's my business plan. So I'm gonna go on fucking, what is that show? Shark Tank? Yeah, I'm gonna go on Shark Tank and be like, hey, wait, fuckers. You want a hot biz plan? You want a hot biz idea? It's called Hot Pods. Yeah, dude. You know hot yoga? Well, this is podcast, and I won't even have to explain it. They're like, yep, here you go. Here's $1 million. And you get to keep all of the percentage. We just want you to be successful, bitch. There you go. And I go, thanks, bitches. And then it's just us calling each other bitch for a while, but it's out of respect. But yeah, man, that's my fucking idea. Also, another idea is a show called Shark Tank. Instead of Shark Tank, it's SHART Tank, where it's just a bunch of guys farting that turns out to be shits. And that's the whole show. It's 45 minutes. No storyline, just sharts. Another show idea I have called Shard Attack. You know that show Art Attack? Well, if you guys don't know what Art Attack is, it's like this guy who made a bunch of crafts, and he was like, it's time to make a fucking craft. It's like that, but it's sharts. Dude, I think Art Attack was only a Canadian thing or a British thing, because the guy was British, and like Canada is like owned by Britain or some shit. So, dumbest guy in the world. So I think only Canadians had Art Attack. But, dude, if you've never seen Art Attack, dude, you're missing out. He would make all these crafts, which we would like never make, because like it would take a bunch of work, and we were just like, I just want to watch TV. But he would just make them sick. And dude, those craft shows, like even craft YouTubers, like when you make that shit, it's not gonna look as good as they do it. It's gonna look like if the craft that they made sharded out another craft, that's what it's gonna look like. So they're lying to you, but they're fun to watch. And then like halfway through Art Attack, he'd be like, "It's time for a big art attack," and then he'd like, dude, this guy was fucked. The Art Attack guy was fucked. He'd be like, "It's time for a big art attack," but he'd say it all British, like, "It's time for a big art attack," and then there'd be a big like drone shot at the top, like really like bird's eye view, and he'd pour a bunch of sand on the ground, and you'd like just see close up shots of him like moving it around, like, dude, what's he doing? And then you would show the bird's eye view, and it's like a full like scene. It's like a frog on a lily pad or something in like sand, and you're like, bro, how does he do that shit? You know? It'd be funny if he did one of those, like, it's time for a big shot attack, and then like he did one of those, and then what he designed was a guy sharding. I only want art if it's Shart. All right? Take me to the Shart Museum. Shart Basel. You're going to go to Shart Basel this year? Yeah, dude. Like Art Basel? I don't even know what that is. What is Art Basel? It's pronounced Basel, you know? You get a Art Basel, you going on a pizza? You going on a margarita pizza, my guy? Huh? I don't know. This is episode 59. 10 more until the most funny episode. We gotta do something fucking sick for episode 69. I don't know what, though. It's in like 2 months, so I got time. Worst. It's like when you get an assignment at the beginning of the year at school, right, guys? Right, my teens? I'm relatable. You know when you get an assignment at the beginning of the year and you're like, yeah, I got a bunch of time. I got to the end of the semester. And then like the day before, you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't do any of it. And then you have to like stay up all night. That's going to be me on episode 69 of the pod. Dude, do I do the whole podcast upside down? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to be doing a pod. Dude, okay. I'm going to get some other guy with a podcast, and I'm going to do it laying down. I'm going to do my podcast, and he's going to, and then they're, I don't know who, but they're just going to be on top of me, but reverse. We're fully clothed, by the way, and we're both going to be recording our own podcasts, and that's episodes. I got to find someone else who also is doing an episode 69, but it's just pods. Pod and me. Oh, that's the funniest. So I'm back from my fucking vacation. It was fun as shit. It was awesome, dude. The last podcast I was mid-vacation. Vay. I just called vacationing vay, you know? Just fuck all the other syllables. Yeah, I'm gonna go on vay in a few weeks. Alright, like, what does that mean? Like, I can't think of anything. Is vacation the only word that starts with a vay sound? I think so. But yeah, man, it was sick. It was sunny and shit. I went swimming, dude. I got a fucking sunburn. I'll tell you that for free. Fuck, man. Worst sunburn of my life. 100%. But it's at the point now where I'm like peeling, dude. And like, I've peeled before, okay? This ain't my first rodeo. But never this bad. Like, I feel like if I was like strategic enough, I could make another like suit for me that I could just step into. Like, it would peel off all in one piece like a snake, dude. I'm Curtis Connor the Snake, and that's me after a vacation. Snakeation. That's me, okay? I went on a snakeation because I turned into a legit snake, bro. Shedding my skin. You know? I'm like a carpenter right now with all this shed. You know? Because they have sheds. But yeah, man, I'm shedding. It's fucked. It hurts, man. It's itchy. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's just itchy. But yeah, it's weird how your skin just does that. Why does it do that? don't know. The human body's like fucked. Like, you ever just think about how it peels, and then you're like, whoa, am I Jordan Peele? And you're like, no, you're Curtis Connor, bro. You're not Jordan Peele. But then you look at your peeling skin, and you're like, dude, there's no way that I'm not Jordan Peele, dude. That's me. I'm Jordan Peele, and you're watching Disney Channel. Alright? Yeah. I'm Jordan Peele, and you're watching Disney Channel. You know, the shitty thing about being under this blanket is that I don't know how much time has gone by in this podcast so far. So, I'm in purgatory, dude. Hey, where does a cat go when within the planes of existence? Purgatory. LOL, dude. LOL. Speaking of planes, how's that for a fucking segue, you know? Planes of existence, and then I'm going to talk about planes, the first comedian to ever do that. So, on our plane ride home, let me just say this. Is it possible to have one flight without a baby? How many people have babies? I feel like when I'm out around, like walking around town, you know how I do it. You know how I walk around town. So when I'm walking around town, I don't see that many babies, dude. Maybe like a couple. And then I'm like, yeah, that's a baby right there. But then when I'm on a plane, I'm the only person on the plane that's not a baby sometimes. They're all just fucking babies and they're all crying. You know? What is it? If you're a mom with a baby, I'm guessing like, oh, there's nothing else to do. I'm a mom, so I guess I'm going to take my baby on a plane right now. Dude, okay. I know I'm sounding like a huge asshole because frankly, I think I'm being an asshole right now. It's because, if your mom, maybe they got to go see their family for an emergency or something. I don't fucking know, but it's just always baffling to me because like plane rides seem so rare. Like you only go on them so many times in your life. Like they're such rare occurrences, right? But every single time there just happens to be at least 4 crying babies on it, dude. Why? Is that it has to be like some, just how like I had the small print in my hot poddin' thing. They like airlines have a small print where it says there has to be at least 4 crying babies on this flight to piss Curtis off. You know? I don't know, dude. So there was a baby screaming before he even left the ground. So it's practically a car at that point. And the baby was like, going fucking Super Saiyan. And I was like, okay, great. This is a great start. But it wasn't that bad, actually. Maybe cried like twice on the actual flight. But, dude, the person sitting next to me and my mom on the plane, homegirl knew how to fucking party. I'll tell you that, dude. She was like probably in her 60s, downed 4 little bottles of the wine that you can get. Those little bottles. So it's like 2 glasses in there. So, quick maths. That's like 8 glasses of wine in a matter of 2 hours. So, by the time we landed, she was absolutely sloshed. Like fucking passed out. We're about to land, and the guy was like, hey, you gotta wake up right now. Huh, my phone just went off? Who the fuck? Okay. Sorry. Checking my phone during the podcast. So disrespectful. But yeah, she was absolutely fucking blackout drunk. And then spilled wine on my mom. And then when she got off the plane, holy shit, I thought she was going to throw up and fall into her throw up. But she didn't, thank God. But wow, dude. that's like, that was bordering on the line of like, I don't know, being an alcoholic. So I was like, I didn't want to be like, oh, this girl knows how to party, even though I just said that, but I didn't want to be like that, because maybe, she has a legit problem, but, fuck, man, airports are crazy, dude. They're absolutely wild. You see the gnarliest shit there. People just like in their bare feet at the air. Dude. And like everyone's stressed and everyone's just looking around all the time. Like they're looking for a fucking, like everyone's on an Easter egg hunt, but they're really not. It's like, where do I go? I know the sign says go this way to get to my gate, but I don't know. People are just so confused all the time. I love it, dude. But that's what it is, That's what airports are. They're a thing that they suck. Planes are cool sometimes, and then you're at a different place, and there it is. All right, I summed up flying. For those of you who've never flown anywhere, flown. For those of you who've never flown anywhere, airports are shitty. Planes are cool for a sec, and then you're somewhere else. There you go. There's a fucking slogan. All right. Joe Slogan. Y'all heard of Joe Rogan? Well, I'm Joe Slogan, all right? I'll give a slogan anything, dude. Blankets. Good for podding. All right? There's a slogan right there for you, motherfucker. How much time are we at? Oh, dude, right? Like, fucking, it's either 15 or 18. Who knows? I was never taught my numbers. Just kidding. But yeah, man, vacation was sick. It was good. I edited an entire video while I was there, but it still felt like a vacation. Because I was able to just like sit outside and like swim and just like eat good food and like not worry too much about stuff. Like it was cool. Like I miss Jen and my dog, obviously. But I see them tomorrow. So it's all good. I got a fucking long ass drive tomorrow, dude. Fucking 8 hours. God, can't wait for that, dude. But, yeah, the video I put up on Friday is doing fucking pretty well. I did a sequel to my, Cringy Imagines video that I did like 6 months ago now, which is crazy. That's how fast 6 months went. But yeah, man. That was really fun to make, and I'm glad people like it. And yeah, I'm fucking stoked. I should have some shows soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but we want to do it right, We want to do it the right way. So me and me and my team, we've been we've been trying to make sure that everything is all good and we can get some good venues going and shit. So, yeah, I'm fucking stoked. Hopefully I can announce those soon. But, yeah, I'm fucking stoked for this year, man. Get some Canada shows going. Hopefully some U.S. shows. And, I don't know. And then I'll do the show on the moon that I always wanted to do. Be the world's first, the moon's first stand-up comedian. Wow, dude. It wouldn't be the world's first moon comedian. It would be the moon's first comedian. Wow. Dude, as if the moon is just a thing, I didn't smoke any weed, I promise. But as if there's just a big rock up there that you can just see all the time. And we can fly there and land on it. Dude. It's good that, like, I was born now when people can, like, provide scientific, like, explanations for things. Because if I was born in, like, the 1500s or some shit and I saw the moon, bro, can you imagine that? Like, if you're the first person to see the moon and you, like, didn't know anything about science, what the fuck would you think it was? It's like, yeah, that's my friend. That's my friend up there. That's my good friend. He comes out every night, and he's bright. Okay? And he always takes care of me. That's my friend. Okay? That would have to be the only like what? It's so weird, man. I guess that's why like religion and shit happens. It's because people don't know anything and they're like, well, it has to be some other fucking thing because it doesn't make any goddamn sense, dude. Oh, a rock that is thousands and thousands of miles away that I can see? Okay. Yeah, well, fuck you. Oh, the moon? Okay, well, fuck you then. That's my response, dude. Dude, here's what would happen, all right? If I was born in the year 1500 and I didn't know anything about science or anything and someone explained the moon to me, they were like, hey, Curtis, that's the moon. I would turn around, pull down my pants, and show them my ass cheeks, okay? Oh, that's the moon? Well, I'm going to moon you, bro. That's how it started. That's the origin of the moon, of mooning, is because someone tried to explain it to them, and it sounded so dumb and crazy that it was just offensive. So they turned around, dropped their pants, and showed their butt because they didn't have anything else to say. All right? That's the origin of mooning, all right? This is a history podcast. Dude, we got to start mooning again. You know, I feel like that's died down a lot. Dude, that's so funny. And I don't think I've ever genuinely been mooned. And that makes me kind of sad, to be honest. I don't know. Like, dude, like, if I was just arguing with a guy, if we were just having a genuine, like, if we were both mad at each other, and then I'm like, well, you did this, you stepped on my fucking shoe, and he's like, well, you shouldn't have been walking there, and I'm like, well, fuck you, and then he turns around and shows me his ass, he won. Sorry, dude, yeah. Hey, man, I'm sorry. You're the winner here. That's how you win anything, dude. I'm going to run for fucking prez, bro. And anytime we're having a debate, Hillary Clinton's like, so what are you going to do for healthcare? I'm going to moon everybody. And everyone's going to be like, dude, he won, dude. And then I'm going to be the prez. And then I'm going to take 100% of everybody's podcast. All right? That's my first order of duty. Duty, you know? LOL. Who's a piece of shit that started calling pieces of shit duty? To just ruin the word duty forever, because that's a serious word. Duty and duty are the two opposite on the on the spectrum of seriousness. Duty and duty are on the opposite ends. Like they're the same word, but they are the complete opposite things. That's like if divorce also meant like tickle, you know, you know? I'm going to divorce you. Oh no, stop divorcing me. I'm divorcelish. I'm divorce-ish instead of ticklish. I'm divorce-ish. Come on, stop. Please don't divorce my feet. Come on. And divorced feet is the name of the episode. We did it. We fucking did it. Dude, I'm recording a podcast right now, and someone could paint me like one of their fucking French girls right now, dude. I'm laying back on a bunch of pillows, and I look gorgeous, man. How dare I? Don't divorce my feet. God, that's a pretty good bit, actually. Duty and duty being on opposite ends of the seriousness spectrum, but they're the same word. Dude, I used to give a shit. Dude, let me tell you, I used to be like, dude, no, I gotta keep podcast bits separate from my stand-up, you know? But like, dude, if a bit's funny, I'm gonna use it in my stand-up, okay? And that's just a warning, dude. And if you have a problem with that, then I'm gonna fucking moon you, man. Tell it to my cheeks. Talk to the cheeks. Because my face cheeks don't want to hear it. Talk to my butt cheeks. All right? God. It's Friday, Friday. Just kidding, it is Sunday. Time to go to church. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What are we at now, dude? We're at 25, bro. Look at us go. Dude, I'm burning up. I'm actually like boiling. I'm actually like super uncomfortable, but I think I work better in the heat. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, all better. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this. I think it's pretty fucking interesting. So a lot of people, when that Old Town Road song came out, a lot of people were like tagging me in it and sending it to me because like, the country stuff. Have you heard this song? Have you seen this TikTok of the song? And I didn't want to like the song at first. I really didn't like it because I thought it was just some like weird, like, I don't know. I just didn't like it at all, really. I didn't really give it a chance, but dude, that song's awesome. I finally listened to it, like the Billy Ray Cyrus. Sorry. The Billy Ray Cyrus remix. Yeah, that song's fucking awesome, man. It's like wicked good. And I'm like kind of bummed that I didn't give it a chance before, but I feel like I'm always like that. Like I always just like have this like shitty negative opinion about stuff, and when I actually genuinely give it a try, it's like, oh, it's actually like really good and I like it a lot. And I'm sad that I'm like this. But deeper issues I'm not going to confront until I die. Or probably I never will, so it's fine. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that fucking song, man. And I think it's interesting that like Casey Musgraves or whatever, Musgraves. I don't know how to say her last name, but she won like a Grammy and shit. And shit. She won a Grammy and then a pile of shit. And they're like, hey, here you go, here's both. And she's like, well, can I just take the Grammy? And they're like, nah, showbiz, babe. You get a pile of fucking poop as well. All right? She's like, well, okay, at least I got a Grammy. And the Grammy's full of shit. And she's like, no. And then Ashton Kutcher comes over, like, you just got shitted. The new prank show on MTV. Jesus Christ. But I think I read this article too on Rolling Stone that was saying that like country is like coming back. And it's like in the mainstream and stuff. You got Cardi B dressing like a cowboy. Cowboy, more like Cardi Boy. Stupid. You got that Old Town Road song. You got, Casey Musgraves and stuff. You got all the memes and everything. And you know what? I don't want to take credit for it. Dude, imagine I got pissed. Like, this is all because of me. All right? A YouTuber. All right? No, I don't want to say it's because of me, but, it's because of me. I'm just kidding. Make 2 videos about it, and then, I don't know. I want to make another country video soon. I got a few ideas, so hopefully it comes soon. But I think it's interesting that it's like, country used to be like, it used to get such a bad fucking rap, or bad rep, or whatever you fucking say about that. People used to fucking hate on it so much, but now it's like coming back as like a genuine art form and stuff. So I think that's kind of cool, man. The country renaissance. If any genre of music is gonna come back and be popular, it should be that. Even though country music is already so fucking popular, man, that's the thing. Like, I feel like it's so popular with the people who are just I've never ever come into contact with. Like, there's such like a big. This is literally how like Trump got elected, but there's like so many people around that you just never see and never associate with and never talk to. But there's so many of them, you know, who are all just like, yeah, fucking yeehaw, brother. Hey, man, give me that fucking tractor, build the wall, suck my dick, you know? Those fucking assholes, you know? I'm not saying that all people who love country are Trump supporters, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know, man. It's crazy, dude. Country music, man. Yeah, I had this one idea for a video. I don't know if it's like, I don't know, because like country, if I'm putting ye squared on my merch, I gotta keep up my whole I gotta maintain my title as the king of the country boys, you know. I got yee tattooed on my fucking leg, dude. I fucking need to do another country video. So I should do one soon, maybe like this month or next month. Soon I will. I will soon. Okay. Hopefully in like summertime, I can like go to a farm somewhere and be like, I don't know, try to be a country boy, like I'll do like morgues, you know, like fucking. I was a country boy for 24 hours. Morgan, fuck. Oh wait, no, his name is Morgan. Kira. I don't know, dude. God, YouTube is fucked. Did I talk about this yet? I had an idea about. I want to talk about YouTube for a second. How like. Oh yeah, I did talk about that. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. But we're gonna do some fucking Q&A, dude. So I just tweet me questions to answer on the pod. So I'm gonna fucking answer some. See, but first, holy shit, someone just sent me a Jacob Sartorius tweet, and it says, "I had a dream last night. I became one of your boyfriends." Oh, Jacob. I had a dream last night that I became one of your boyfriends. Just one of? Is that what you mean? I had a dream that you had several boyfriends and I was one of them. Is that what you mean, Jakey? Hey, Jakey Poo? Okay, so I tweeted... fuck. Alright. I tweeted... I did a fucking typo. I said, tweet me questions to anger on the pod. Okay. And then everyone automatically fucking corrects me and makes fun of me, obviously. Dude, the worst combination on planet Earth are... The worst combination is a typo and then having that person who made the typos tweet notifications on. Because as soon as you get the notification, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking correct this idiot. And it happens every time. Who do you think will survive Avengers Endgame? Dude. I don't fucking know, man. I'm so excited for that stupid movie. I'm so far up Marvel's ass, dude. They could never... Even Ant-Man couldn't find me. Even if he shrunk down and went up Marvel's ass, he'd be like, dude, where's Curtis? You said he was in here. And they're like in his intercom, like, yeah, he's been in there. He's been in there for a while. He's just really far up there. And he's like, well, I don't know if I can go up there, guys. I'll have to go subatomic up Marvel's ass to find Kurt Boy. Paul Rudd, you handsome fuck. I don't know. Avengers is gonna fucking... I'll tell you who's not gonna survive Endgame. It's me. Because I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna dye my hair. Just kidding. Dude, Avengers is so crazy. Got me so fucked up. I dyed my hair, bro. Dude, you ever seen a movie so crazy it makes you dye your hair? Just kidding, dude. I'm losing my voice, I think. Um, dude, literally every question is why can't you spell correctly? Hey, God. I mean, I would do the exact same thing. That's why it's making me so mad. God. What's your favorite color? Wow, really asking the fucking hard hitting cues. Joel. How long did it take you to come up with that one? God, how douche is that? Asks for questions and then insults the person asking the question. My favorite color? Probably fucking green, because it's the color of weed, dude. Hell fucking yeah. And it's the color of money and Mike Wazowski, you know? Hey man, I live my life. All I need in my life are three things: money, weed, and Mike Wazowski. Give me that green, bro. I need that Mike Wazowski. Dude. Wait, actually, how nails is that? You know how, like, even for, that's a slang term for money or weed, dude. You know how weed, you got, like, herb, grass, tree. Fuck that. Call it Mike Wazowski, bro. Yo, I rolled up a fat fucking hitter of Mike Wazowski last night, dude. I got baked as shit, bro. It was, dude, what's that monster stink? That's Mike Wazowski, bro. Or like money, you know, you got like racks, bands, bills, paper, guap. Fuck all that, dude. Call it Mike Wazowski, dude. Yo, I'm gonna go get that Mike Wazowski real quick, dude. Dude, I'm on Mike Wazowski levels of income, bro. stacking that Wazowski. All right, I got a wallet full of Mike Wazowski, bro. Dude, I walk into the bank and they're like, "Oh, dude, hey, is that you, Billy Crystal?" I walk into the bank and everyone's like, "Holy shit, that's Billy Crystal." And I'm like, "Nah, it's just me. It's just all this Mike Wazowski I have." Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not Billy Crystal. I'm just a fucking rich guy with all this Mike Wazowski, dude. Oh, wow. So green is my favorite color to answer your question. Oh, wow, that's funny. Oh, weird. Someone just asked me if I would ever consider dyeing my hair. Yeah, at the end of fucking fucking Endgame. Then I will. What's your opinion on broccoli from Cal's Kitty Paws? Broccoli is actually pretty sick because it's, you know what color broccoli is, right? It's green. So yeah, broccoli. I like to call broccoli Mike Wazowski. So broccoli is also a term for weed. So Mike Wazowski. What makes a muffin different than a cupcake? Is it just the frosting? If I wipe the icing off a cupcake, is it a muffin? No. Hey, idiot. No. Dude, why do people do this? You know? Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's a hot dog. Hey man, it's a hot dog. So it's like is a taco is a taco a sandwich, or is taco a hot dog? Hey man, is what it is. If you got a cupcake and you take the icing off, it's a cupcake without icing. If you got a muffin and you put icing on it, hey, guess what? You got a muffin with icing on it, dude. I don't know why that makes me so angry, because it really shouldn't. It's a pretty normal thing. It's a pretty funny question to ask, TBH, but I don't know why it fucking triggers me so much, dude. Food is what it is. If you take some off of it, then hey. Oh, God, I don't know, man. And, like, cupcakes are sweeter and shit, right? And, oh, carrot muffin, dude. You ever had a carrot cupcake? Fuck you. Actually, yeah, carrot cake is a thing. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do one more question, then we'll fucking end it, dude. Oh, that's a cool question. What would you tell the version of you that made vines? Okay, what would you tell the version of you that made vines? Like, what advice would you give your past self? Dude, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm like, in my life, my own personal life with just me, I feel very fulfilled and happy with what I'm making and doing right now. And I feel like it happened at a good time, you know? Like I didn't have, like it took me a while to get to where I'm at now so I can appreciate the times before where stuff wasn't happening and it was a lot harder. So I feel like I wouldn't want to tell him to be like, oh, you should spend more time doing this or spend more time doing that, because where I'm at now is very good. And if I told him anything then, it might change that, you know? Even if I were to like, even if I was like, hey man, you should invest in fucking Bitcoin, then even that would change stuff probably, you know? So it's like the butterfly effect, you know? It's like if you were to go back in time and if you absolutely like stepped on a butterfly, then in the present time, then maybe the dinosaurs would still exist. Who fucking knows, man? So the only thing I would say is like, just keep doing what you're doing, and I don't know, maybe like visit your family more. I don't know, because you can always do that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time thinking of that, and you know, because then I get all in my head about it, and I can't give a straight answer. Just like how the other person was in their head about, you know, muffins and cupcakes, dude. I don't know. Okay, here's what I would do. I would go back to like the 2013 Curtis, and I'd be like, "Hey, man," and he'd be like, "Oh, holy shit, that's me," and I would turn around, drop my pants, and fucking moon myself, dude. That's it. That's what I would fucking do. All right. Okay, let's end it there with a nice moon, nice callback to the moon bit. Thank you very much for listening. I hope this was entertaining. Hopefully the sound was okay. It'll be back to normal though next week. So, yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for the people listening on Patreon. You know, helping me stack that Mike Wazowski, dude. I'm kidding. I do appreciate it a lot, though. Seriously, it genuinely means the world. So, thank you. And if you're listening on Spotify and iTunes, also thank you, because that's fucking amazing that you want to listen to me talk. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you for listening. And, yeah, dude, fucking hang 10, guys. Don't forget to rate and review the podcast. Very, really good. Okay. Goodbye.